This guy refused to get off the plane in Hawaii. Basically, he has a dog and he refuses to put it on the floor. And according to the rules of Hawaiian Airlines, no animal may occupy an empty seat. So naturally, the security comes in and tells him to leave the plane. And then obviously, like a normal person, he starts blabbering on about discrimination and the First Amendment and America, 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 even though he can't follow a simple rule. Take a look at this absolute clown.
The plane, that's totally fine. We know for sure. And then we'll get you off.
Okay, I just dealt with the FBI. I know what I'm up against. So
yeah, so
okay.
This has nothing to do with the dog. It has to do with you.
For what?
Okay. Whatever their complaint is right now, it's just they want you off.
They want the dog on the floor, and that's against the law.
Okay, well,
dogs can go
we're
anywhere.
We're not here for the dog.
What did I do?
Okay.
Because I'm sick and tired of discrimination.
Okay, well, the thing is, it's a private entity here.
Okay, with federal funds. You guys are about to get so you better read the Constitution.
No, that's fine.
Okay.
But they want you off the plane.
Okay, so you're probably thinking, wow, you know, this guy sounds really, really confident. It looks like he really knows his stuff. Apparently, it's against the law to tell somebody to put their animal on the ground. In fact, I really wouldn't mess with this guy. Apparently, he just got done dealing with the FBI. You'll see this trend pretty much throughout the video that this guy is the king of humble bragging. Apparently, he's really proud about his brush-in with the FBI or something. I don't even know if that's a flex, honestly, because why would the average everyday person ever have to deal with the FBI unless they were caught doing some heinous shit? What are you, a small town airport security cop in Hawaiian Airlines? Well, I talked to the FBI that one time when I was caught with stuff on my phone, so I'm right. Anyways, he goes on and on about the law, but apparently he never read the rules of Hawaiian Airlines, where it explicitly states in the restricted seating section that you can't let an animal occupy a seat. Restricted seating. No service animal may occupy an empty seat. Plain as day. All service animals are limited to your floor space, and any floor space of an adjacent empty seat only, or your lap, provided that the animal is no longer than a lap child, as determined in our sole discretion. Basically, put your goddamn dog on the floor.
So,
not getting off.
Okay?
I'm not getting off.
Okay. Well, here's the thing. We're gonna deboard. So
okay, deboard.
Go out.
Get off!
Get off!
Come on, man. You're f***ing all of us up.
You guys watch the language. I got my son right here. I appreciate. I know it's
Okay, so we got a lot going on here. I don't know, for some reason they all sound like SpongeBob fishes to me. I think I've been watching a little too many animated TV shows, but you know those random fishes you see between episodes? They're just like, you stink, get off the stage. Listen, this guy's the dude that nobody likes. He somehow managed to make a group of complete strangers collectively hate him by just pissing everybody off and refusing to get off the plane. For some reason, they gotta deboard the entire plane just to get rid of this one guy. I don't know why they just don't drag him and throw him out, but then we'd have to listen to like 50 more wrong quotations of the law, so I don't think they wanted to deal with that. So anyways, he brings up like discrimination, like he's actually doing something here. Standing up for all dogs, apparently, who nobody asks. You flippin' dipshit. It's a rule on the plane, okay? Nothing to do with discrimination. Obviously, it's a pretty logical rule as well. If pets were allowed to occupy empty seats, then where are the fucking humans gonna sit? You're gonna have this guy with 50 chihuahuas taking up every seat on the goddamn plane. Anyways, regardless, when you booked a ticket and boarded the plane, you agreed to all these rules, so you gotta follow the rules of the airline.
They're not gonna, if I put them on the floor,
Then what?
then I'll stay. You tell them that. Then that's it.
I follow rules. I'm in a chair.
Yeah, and now he's on the floor.
Now they can do all this. Now you comply. You the reason why. See, you the reason. You wonder why you get problems.
This is America.
America, this is not America, this is Hawaii.
I don't even know what the hell is going on right now. They're having like a geography debate. This just randomly devolved into like pointless chatter. Now listen, I don't know anything about America. We were never actually taught American geography in my school. So I don't know if Hawaii is a goddamn state. I think it's a goddamn state. That's what I've heard. But I don't care, honestly. All I care is that this dipshit is holding me up in the goddamn plane for an extra hour. What's weird is I think he actually wants to comply now and put the dog on the floor, but it's too late because they got everybody ready to deboard. I really think this guy actually doesn't care about discrimination or anything like that. He just wants to start a fight, you know? I know these kind of people in real life as well. They're just the most annoying people ever. Anything you do, you even take their side, they'll try to start an argument about it. And it's like, they're the plague. They're super toxic. You just gotta avoid them.
awesome. got my 5-year-old here. You're a great role model.
Thank you. Well, he should listen to Eminem.
That's rich.
Hey, guess what? Our country's anyway, so thanks for Joe Biden.
Somebody tell me what the hell is going on. Where did Eminem and Joe Biden come from? You say the country's screwed, but you're part of the reason why. You're a moron who can't follow simple rules. But more importantly, imagine having this mother flipper as your owner. I worry for the dog. Like, this dude probably has a 5-hour debate with the pet store owner for raising the prices by 1 cent. Again, I just don't understand why they can't just grab him and throw him off the plane and they gotta annoy every single other passenger on the plane. Imagine being this much of a colossal pain in the ass. Like, even if this was like unjustified, right? Somebody, like maybe the cops accidentally mistake me for somebody else and they tell me to get off the plane. I would just get off the plane because I want to comply with what they're saying, even if it's wrong, right? Why would you piss off everybody else? That would make me feel so guilty, you know? This guy's that mother flipper that closes the elevator door when you're trying to get in. You know those jackasses that I'm talking about?
Can you tell me what law I've broken?
You didn't break the law.
Thank you.
Law.
Thank you, bro.
All they said was get the dog on the ground. That was simple. It's all you
Discrimination. Discrimination. Maybe you should read the law.
For you.
Oh no! Oh my God! I'm gonna go have a beer and don't give a fuck about what you guys say. So
I hope you go to jail for the freaking rest of the life.
yeah.
For being that big of a
Thank you. Well, guess what? I was strangled at Soja. So why don't you guys go fucking read that? Why don't you just go die because you're not American?
Oh, well, that took a big turn right there. Holy shit. Okay, apparently only Americans are allowed to exist on this world. Bro's the whole package, man. You know, shirtless, dickhead, playing victim, just everything. This is somehow even dumber than the fat model who was demanding like 3 extra airplane seats, because all this guy had to do to solve the situation was put the dog on the floor. I don't think the dog freaking cares. It's probably just gonna go to sleep, man. Jesus Christ. Also, I love the every few sentences there has to be like some humble brag in there. Well, I was strangled before. Why don't you read about that? I actually wrote 16 books about it. Did I mention I spoke to the FBI and I'm well versed in the Constitution? Somebody needs to go up to his face and tell him nobody cares, dude. You know he's gonna tell this story later on as well. It's like, remember that time I got kicked off a plane? He's just gonna leave out the part where he's being a complete moron.
I haven't broken any laws yet. Can you tell me what laws I've broken? Don't fucking touch me. No, I'm not. You're gonna have the biggest lawsuit ever. Okay. Lawsuit? Hey, lawsuit. I've got you guys on camera. I haven't broken any laws. Do you guys want to read the ADA law?
Yo, quick question. Why is it always the imbecile that is recording themselves thinking they're always right in the situation? I will never get over this. It's never somebody else who's recording it like, oh, look at this loser. That would make much more sense. It's always this guy. Like, why post this online? I got you guys on camera. I got you. You're following instructions. Ha. I got you. Threatening a lawsuit to security for doing their job. Just wonderful. Also, can I ask, how is this guy shirtless? How are you shirtless in an airplane, bro? Isn't it like freezing cold? I always remember I had to wear a jacket. I guess he's just boiling with that red-blooded American in him.
7 of these. Oh, please. America, this is a First Amendment right. You guys have discriminated more. This is awesome. I thought the Hawaii bus was bad. Okay, yes, sir. No, thank you. I'll stand.
Wow, even after getting kicked off the plane, he's equally annoying. Just sit down, dude. What the fuck? I swear to God, these guys are a different breed. They actually, like, get off on disagreeing with people. I would legitimately check his underpants right now. I'm telling you it's soiled. How does a guy like you ever take care of a pet, honestly? Because you gotta be some level of selfless to actually properly take care of a pet. So, I don't know, he's probably debating with his dog and just pumping his fist in the air when he wins.
Yeah, what crime have I committed?
Right now, we got a call because you've been ID'd as a person of interest for an incident that happened on the plane, yeah? So that's why you guys keep deeply.
Okay, what can you tell me what statute and law I broke? Alright, well you need to tell me what law I've broken.
Okay, sir. So right now we're asking for your ID.
Okay, he's a broken record with that law shit. Like, you clearly know what you did. You literally said it at the start of the video. I assume the flight attendants just told the security to get this guy off the plane and then didn't give them any details because they don't really need to know what happened. They just know they need to get you off the plane, which they did. That is their job. At this point, they just want your ID. I'd probably just cough it up before I get locked up. Unless, of course, that was also hijacked by the FBI. Apparently, this dude is just like most wanted in 69 states. Click this video or you become his dog.